Okay, I'm completely not prepared for this YouTube video, but I feel so called to get on camera, and I don't know why. I don't know what the message is, but I'm just here along for the ride. Hello guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Leah. I'm currently have a little DIY face mask on, and I feel very called to send a message. I feel like there has been a lot going on forever, this collective that has aligned with this video. I feel like you have been going through a lot right now. I'm getting this sense that you've been on this path alone, like you felt very alone and isolated in the world, like you're doing all of this spiritual work and growing so much as a person, and you feel like your vibration is changing, but the world around you is not reflecting people that are like that, and it makes you feel very alone and isolated. And honey, when I say that, I promise you, you are not alone. Like, I've really felt that calling in my hometown, especially. You know, you look around and it makes you kind of doubt if there's people out there like you, because all you ever see is those people online on a digital screen, and you never see it in person. Like, even friendships you've had in the past, I'm getting a sense that you've never had someone that truly understands you on a spiritual point. You've had people that have reflected pain in your emotions to help you transmute that, but you've never had someone that truly understands you from a spiritual standpoint and resonates with that side of you. It's one thing to have someone that listens to you, but it's another thing to have someone that understands you. And if you've aligned with this video, it is because you have done the work to finally allow this to come into your life, to allow yourself to be dependent on others and realize that there is a community out there for you. There are people out there for you. Like, this video is literally confirmation. I do not know who you are, but all of the inner work that you've been doing is working. Like, I hear that you have been praying. You've been praying not to be loved by another person, not for your external world to change, but you just wanted the bare minimum of loving your life again. Like, shit got so real, it got so hard that you started to even doubt what life was about. Why were you even here? What was your purpose? It felt like you were chasing this illusion that never really existed, a finish line that you could never really get to. It was always out of grasp. And the universe has finally aligned you with the power that is within you. Like, if this video, the collective that this video has reached are the people that have been putting in the work, the people that have been showing up to their meditations, the people that have realized that when they are praying, when they are setting intention, it is not to anything outside of them, but it's actually to what is within you. Because what you are speaking to when you pray is your subconscious mind. It is the infinite intelligence that resides within you. I love to call it my higher self, my higher mind. But it's not outside of you. It's not something that is separate from you. It is one with you. It's one with everything. And I feel like whoever's watching this video has had that internal shift of realizing that the power really is within them. And you've been going within. You've been realizing that in order to attract the life that you love, the body that you love, the relationships that you love, you had to first go within and find that within yourself. And through all of this practice, all of this inner work, this journey, I feel like your journey has been so long. I'm getting 2023, like June, July 2023 is when you had your last shift in perspective, and now you're on a new shift of perspective. Like, you've gone through yet another spiritual awakening. I'm also getting a lot of you would have had a spiritual awakening around quarantine, around COVID, like 2020, 2021. But this is like the next layer of your spiritual awakening, of realizing that when you're praying or when you're talking to angels or anything, it's nothing outside of you. Like, the right information has aligned you. Your higher self has aligned you with the information to realize that the power is within you. I hear that you were praying to love your life, to love your body. Like, you just wanted the bare minimum because you had felt so off your path for so long and so isolated. Like, in order to heal, sometimes on a spiritual journey, you have to do it alone. And it's so much harder, but to go deeper within, it's easier when there's no outside noise, when there's no other person. It's like you have nowhere else to go but within. And yeah, when you realize that you're the only one that can either save you or sabotage you, it really opens your awareness. And I feel like you've gone through the cycles, and this is genuinely the end of it. This is the prayers answered. This is the part where you receive everything that you have been cultivating for the past few months. I'm getting the sense that it has been really hard. It's been really isolating, and there's been times when you've completely lost faith, but you knew that it was for a greater cause, and you knew that it was just the swings of the pendulum. I'm seeing the swings of the pendulum, like when things get really good, but then it can get really bad again. And now you see it as it's just a shift in energy. All it is energy and vibration. Like this new spiritual awakening, you see everything as vibration. And when you're in an upset mood, you know that it's just energy within your body that wants to be released. You no longer see it as something that's a part of your identity or a part of your pain. And there's no more distraction. There's no more needing to go to that thing that once gave you comfort. It's the end of a cycle. It's the end of desiring things that your ego wanted and not your higher self. Like this collective is finally aligned with their higher self above everything else. Like it is an unwavering connection where you feel so in tune with your higher self, your higher mind, the God within you, because you now have direct communication with them. You know how to talk to them. You know what they want because you ask before you do. Every action has intention, and you realize, like, oh my God, with this awakening, it's like you've realized that, I'm like getting so excited. You've realized that it doesn't matter about the actions that you take. It's about the energy you put behind the actions. Like you can be doing something really good, like maybe something really good for your body or something that's really good for another person. But if it is not with the right intention, it's not good, because it's with whatever that action that you're doing. If the intention is low vibrational, then it's contaminated with low vibration. But if you do it from a place of actually wanting to, or actually loving to, or for the greater good, because you know it's your higher self, then it's good for you. It's kind of like, for example, working out. If you work out because you want to change your body, or you don't like the way you look, or you're doing it because you feel guilty for what you ate or something, that exercise doesn't feel good for your body. You are literally just poisoning your body with low vibrations. But when you do it because it feels good, or you do it because you love your body, you want to move, you're excited, like that childlike wonder, then it is so healing, and you get this abundance of energy. Like I feel like this new era that you're aligned yourself with, like this collective, the inner work has made you so intentional with everything that you do, that now life is meant to feel like play. Like this is time for you to play. This is connection to your inner child. Like your higher self is your inner child. They just want to have fun with this lifetime. They know that everything that they need to do will get done with time, because the amount of things the soul does, it can't all be done in one lifetime. They see it from the bird's eye view of everything. Like everything is simultaneously happening all at once. So your past lives and your future lives, they are all happening, and your higher self knows that you were exactly where you're meant to be, and knows that this life is meant to be fun. I also feel like this collective, you finally have realized how to do things under grace instead of just always doing work. Like maybe as a child you felt like resting was deemed as lazy. It was something that was frowned upon. Like whenever you weren't doing something, whenever you weren't like cleaning or working on yourself or doing something, you were deemed as lazy, and it was a negative thing to rest. So it always felt like in order for me to be worthy of love, worthy of acceptance, I had to be doing something. I had to be clean. I had to be improving myself in some way. And I feel like you had this awakening in 2022, around 2022, you realized about how hyper productive you were. But now you're finally able to integrate it and see how important rest is, and see how important it is to listen to your body. Like God, I am so excited for this collective. I'm getting the energy that you truly trust all of the actions you take now, because you know it is not from your ego, it's not from your pain. Like, I'm imagining cord cutting. If you guys haven't done it, like, for some of you guys, you need to do a cord cutting meditation. Like, if you want to elevate even more, or whoever's watching this, I feel like you have done a cord cutting meditation. Yeah, if you haven't done one, I really recommend. I did one the other day. Absolutely incredible. Imagine like any past trauma. You can also speak it out loud. Like, I cut all ties with this person, this circumstance, this ancestral trauma, this, like, any problem that you are having. It can be rooted from past lives, past circumstances, subconscious blocks. Like, cord cutting meditation will do the trick. Like, actually visualize yourself cutting it. You can do it like actually manually doing it, or you can just visualize it in your mind's eye. But yeah, I feel like you are finally cutting cords and trained that relationship with your higher self. Yeah, I'm hearing there's nothing to worry about. There's nothing to worry about. You are exactly where you're meant to be, and this is your highest timeline. You're finally in a season of not having to do things out of feeling like you need to do them in order to change who you are now, but it's doing things under grace because you know it's for the highest good and it feels good. Like, this is a time for you to play and enjoy life, and for new things to come in. All of these things that you've been cultivating and having a desire for, all of these internal shifts are now making your reality change, and you're gonna start seeing it. I'm hearing within the next 48 hours, big synchronicities are going to start showing themselves to you. Like, your faith has already proven itself to manifest, and there's nothing to worry about. Oh my god, this is so fun. Like, I had no intention. I literally turned the camera off. I'm like, nothing is flowing to my brain right now. I don't know what to say. And then I was like, you know what? I'm gonna turn it back on. I am so excited for whoever is watching this video. Like, you are a beautiful person, and I can feel how alone you have felt in this journey and how confusing it's been to know that you have a higher calling, and to feel like you're doing so much but also feeling like you were taking so many steps backwards constantly. And you've really started to see the magic in your life, the magic that is within you, and that perspective shift of realizing that when you pray, when you meditate, you're not seeking for anything, but you're just sitting with what's already within you, the power that's already within you that just needed to be unleashed. And it's happening. Like, I am so excited for you. I really, guys, in the comments, like, please let me know what is happening in your life. Like, what are you going through? Like, personally for me, I've been going through the freaking rocker. Like, life has just been such a journey lately, and yeah. I want to hear from you guys. Like, whoever this collective is, I feel like we really align. I can feel your energy, and you guys are just beautiful people, and I'm so excited for you. Like, yeah, I really love the energy of this. Like, this is so exciting. New things are coming, and there is nothing to worry about. And I really hope this video can give you some peace of mind. Like, you have been through the thick of it, and this internal shift, it is not just a little swing of the pendulum and it's all going to go to shit again. Like, when things get hard again, because life always throws, like, you know, a spanner in the works. It's just how it is. Like, it just happens, okay? But when this happens, you're going to know exactly how to act as your higher self through that. Like, when life tests you again, maybe sends you sends you a person that you know isn't good for you, like, your higher self is giving you the power to have your discernment. Like, you no longer feel like you are succumbed to your environment. Like, you now see the power that you hold. It all comes from within. Like, your reality isn't what you see out here. It's what you feel within here. It's what you perceive it to be. And realizing that even if your circumstances aren't exactly what you want them to look like right now, everything that you're doing on a day-to-day basis, the visualization, the connecting with your body, the, you know, even just stretching or taking care of yourself or dancing or visualizing your chakras, like I feel like that's very important for some people in this collective as well. If you're not, every single day, morning or night, when you do your meditation, oh my god, it's like a little bug. Let's just pretend it's a guardian angel. When you do your meditation, visualize every single chakra. So start from your root, which is red, and visualize every single color. If you don't know the chakras yet, they're basically the energy centers of your body. They also store emotions. They store intentions in your body, like safety, like throat chakra, you know, third eye chakra, crown is receiving. You need all of these energy centers to be functioning at their best. I have personally had a lot of health issues lately, like in the past few months. A lot of health issues have risen, and I finally found the answers to them, and a lot of it was aligned to my chakras. Like I even went to a Chinese medicine for acupuncture because I was trying to get my period back, and there was this crazy synchronicity of I needed more yin energy, which is male, which is also yellow, which is your solar plexus chakra. And I was also having a lot of problems of feeling stagnant in life. So it was like all correlating. And then even the organs that were having issues, like that, she read my heart rate, and all of the issues I was having was all interconnected with that chakra. And then I searched up like the physical symptoms of having a dysregulated solar plexus chakra, and everything that I was experiencing showed up. So anyways, that is what's been working for me. I feel like me and this collective, we are literally like, and I really recommend you to go through your chakras, because that is going to elevate your energy so much. If you, every single morning before you go to work, before you go to your 9 to 5, before you step into this reality that you know isn't the reality that you're, you know, visualized quite yet, but you know it's, you know, that weird limbo. It's hard to say because with visualization you're meant to be like, yeah, I already have it, but you know, you're actually standing there, you're like, okay, well, I'm visualizing that I'm a millionaire, but I'm at my 9 to 5 hospitality job. But when you're there, if you start your morning with a chakra balancing meditation, it creates your auric field. Like your auric field will be so much more powerful, and anything that comes your way will be so unwavering to your energy. Like I'm getting the sense that you've been around a lot of energy vampires, and it has made your journey a lot harder, because there's been moments when you've really fallen off the wagon and you've like disconnected from that higher self that you know is within you, like that calm centered perception of yourself that you know that is your, you know, standpoint. There's been moments when you felt so far away from them because life has just been so draining, like constant fatigue, constantly feeling tired, not feeling inspired, not wanting to do anything, just not knowing what to do with your life. Chakra balancing. That's all I'm getting. If you haven't been doing it, I recommend. I've personally been doing it. Completely has changed my energy, changed my perception, changed my life. There's been moments when I've like felt my third eye pulsing like crazy. Like again, with meditation, meditating consistently isn't about always having a successful meditation. Like there are going to be times when it takes so long for your mind to go quiet. There's going to be times when you don't feel any bodily sensations, but then there's going to be other times when you completely lose yourself in the meditation and you feel like you could do it for hours. Like meditation is not meant to have an outcome. You just do it to sit with yourself. You know that it's serving your highest good. So yeah, meditate without intention, without expecting anything, because that's how you get disappointed, is when you expect something out of meditation. When you're seeking for something, that is your ego. Your higher self knows that when you are at a point of stillness, of no thought, that's when the ideas can flow. But when you go into a meditation thinking of you wanting something out of that meditation, that holds resistance without you even realizing. That's holding resistance in your energy field. So yeah, do things without any expectation and trust your higher self, because right now the connection with you and your higher self is like this. Like, it always is like this, but you have been resisting it, and now there's like this wall that's broken down. Like, I'm hearing clear communication with your higher self. This video has aligned with you for a reason. Okay. Yeah, that's everything. That's everything that was on my brain. I'm so excited for you, and I'm so grateful this video found you. And yeah, leave a comment about what's going on in your life. Like, I don't know, I really hope this resonates. I really hope this can make someone's day and remind them about where they're going. And I'm so excited for whatever you're manifesting in your life, because it is coming, babe. It is freaking coming, and I'm so excited for you. Okay, I hope you have an amazing day. Sending you so much love and light. You are the light in this fucking world. Okay, you are amazing, and I need you to remember that, because it's the truth. Stay consistent with your highest path, and trust yourself, because your power is within you. There's nothing outside of you. It's all within. Okay, I love you. Have an amazing day. Bye.